kids, welcome to my channel. Today we are making healthy turkey beef meatloaf. So this is going to be full packed with nutrients today, and I cannot wait to get started and show you all how quick and simple this is. It's easy for if you have a family, if you are wanting to meal prep. It's something that's going to give you really good sources of protein, lower fat. It's going to have all your vegetables in there, so it's going to have all those minerals and nutrients and vitamins in there for you. So let's get started. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to get started today. So what I'm going to start off doing is I got a pre-cut order of green peppers, red peppers, and onions. So what I'm going to do, even though they're already cut, I do want to finely chop them up, because the idea of this is that if you have someone in your family, if you have someone who doesn't really like vegetables in there, if you cut them up very finely, they typically don't understand what they're in. So we are going to do this. So I just want to make sure that I cut these up very, very fine. Now, of course, with these, you can cut them as fine as you want them to. It doesn't really matter. I don't mind it, that knowing that it's in there. I like the chunkiness. It gives it a little bit more of a texture. But just in case you do have someone that does mind it, this gives you a really easy, simple way to do it. And sometimes throw in other vegetables as well, such as carrots, celery, whatever you want to throw in there. Really, you can just cut it up finely. Of course, you don't want to overload it, because this does have, vegetables will be loaded with water. You don't want that sogginess in there, because it'll take it a little bit longer to cook, because it'll have to get all that moisture out of the... Alright, so after I cut up all the peppers, I did cut up some mushrooms to get that vitamin D in there. And plus, I just love mushrooms. Love them. If you don't love them, just take them out of the recipe, replace it with something else, or just leave it out. It doesn't matter. But anyways, we have that in the bowl here. We're going to set it aside. And then, so I have my ground turkey, and this is 93.7 ground turkey. I love it because it is high in protein and it is low in fat. We're going to put that right here. And then we're going to take our ground beef, again 97.3, high protein, low fat. I do like to eat some red meat every week because it has iron, zinc in there to give you energy. If you don't eat red meat, of course you can always leave it out, but I always suggest that you try to find ways to get those minerals into your diet, and just so you won't lose energy, you'll keep your iron up to where it's supposed to be. That way you don't feel sluggish. Alright, so the reason why I put this on here is because I need to mix it up. So we are going to mix up the meat and with the turkey and the beets. Let's get on in there. I remember when I was younger and I would make hamburgers at home with my dad, and he would grill out. I would used to hate just putting my hands in raw beef. Like, it would gross me out. Let me have this change. Alright, so we are getting there. This is so cold too. I hate that. Your hands just hurt. Just feel like I'm making biscuits here. Alright, so we have that done. So once you have that done, what I want to do is put it into a bowl. A little mound. And then I'm going to cup out the middle of it. Okay, so now that I do have that whole and out the inside, what I'm going to do is, instead of using a whole egg, I'm going to use only egg whites. And I'm only going to put about 1 serving, so it's only 3 tablespoons. Just put that right in the middle. And so instead of breadcrumbs, what I'm going to do for extra protein is use Quest Protein Cool Ranch, or ranch flavored tortilla chips. We're going to open these up, and I'm going to use 2 bags of them. And it's going to crumble them up like that. Oh my goodness. I have, how much self-control it is not to just eat these. I've been wanting to do this forever too, is use these as a breadcrumb because they're so good they're so good. And the calories on these for one bag is 140 calories, only 4.5 grams of fat, and 19 grams of protein. So it's amazing. All right, so we have that there. Last but not least, we have our veggies. Just gonna pile this on top and make it overflow. Oh my gosh, and make messes everywhere. If y'all don't know this already, I'm really great at making messes. It's a really big trait of mine. Only certain people have that talent, and that's this girl. Alright, so we have this big mess right here. We're just gonna mix it all up. Mix it all up. Oh my goodness. This is the fun part, because you're just gonna take it and grab it, just mix it, and pray and hope that it just all fits. Which it will, don't worry. And then swivel it, some more, and some more. This is where those muscles come in handy too. You're just taking it, grabbing it, and pushing it, letting it go everywhere. It smells good. All right. Before it gets too done, we have one more thing we have to do. Season it. Okay, so the seasoning that we are going to spice this up with is Himalayan pink salt. You want to be a little generous about that. Of course, if you have like issues with sodium, you can always either leave it out or just reduce the amount that you use. Pepper. And it's still fine on my channel. I'm really not going to measure too much of anything out. The pepper got me. With spices, that is. Because spices are going to be caloric, really. So, I don't really bother with it. Now, for this, yes, I'll measure it out when it gets done. A little bit of chili powder. Oh my gosh. So, do the pepper, mustard, and then the cayenne pepper. Now we're going to finish kneading it into each other, and then we'll finish up. Really, what I love about this is that it makes a lot. High in protein, lower in fat. Great for freezing if you need. It's really good. It's just really good. It's always been a go-to for me to do. All right, so we're gonna get our pan. I'm gonna take it. Oh, we're gonna plop it down in there. This is gonna make the mess. You just want to make sure that you really just form it into the pan with a little bit of a bubble shape on the top. At least that's what I do because I love it. I want it to look like a piece of loaf bread, even though it's not. And smack it. Alright, so have that taken care of. So now it's oven time with my Okay, so we have it all ready to go for the oven. So the oven right now is set on 350 degrees. Should take about 30 minutes for it to cook. We'll check it in on it in 30 minutes. I do have a pan underneath it so it can catch any grease or spill off or anything like that, because it will bubble up. But we will wait now. Alright guys, so here is the finished product of the meatloaf. Yes, it's a little oozing. It doesn't look too spectacular, but it is really good. Of course, you can top it off with some ketchup for the topping. I usually do ketchup mixed with Worcestershire sauce. Other than that, thank you all for joining me on this first cooking segment. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, give the channel a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Danielle.Tucker.Fitness. See you next time.